All right, y'all. We are here. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People on a Thursday morning. We almost there, y'all. We almost there to Friday. Okay. But you already know what we are here to talk about. We still finishing out. Hey, we not gonna stop until we done. Getting closer, but we not gonna stop until we done. But today we are here to talk about our fifth round selection, 163rd pick, offensive lineman. Jacob Monk, okay, out of Duke. First of all, it's a cool name, right? Cool name to start off with. Let's just get into it, man. What's the first word y'all think I'm gonna say? What is the first word you guys think I'm gonna say? Versatility. Not like I gave you guys enough time to answer anyway. But shout out to Malik Monk. Shout out to I think his uncle, Art Monk. Shit, shout out to the real monks out there. Real deal monks. So yeah, cool name. I say offensive lineman, right? I say offensive lineman, but man, like just like we did at the safety position, that is what we did with our offensive lineman. All right, we know Jordan Morgan, first pick. So a guy, picked that high, they got to have some kind of good idea about him. So with this one, with Jacob Monk, we actually have to trade up to get him. Anytime you trade up, I think it was like 5 or 6 spots with Tennessee, I believe. Anytime you trade up, that means you are moving with intent, right? So clearly this guy has been on the radar for us, okay? So that's that. Let's get the sexy shit out the way. For us to pick him this late in the draft and him to have a RAS that's north of 9, again, north of 9 means like, real deal, just like top tier athletic, human being, okay? 6'3", 308. Perfect size for me, right? He could gain a little more bulk on that 308. Perfect size for me, guard / center. Now he's more than a guard / center, just like our safeties. What do we say with our safeties? Oh, they could play in a box. Oh, they could play deep. Oh, they could play slot. So a lot of our safeties, they could help in the run game. A lot of our safeties are versatile. Same deal here, bro. How is he versatile? He's played all, well, not all. He hasn't played them all. The only thing he hasn't played is left tackle. Okay, but let's just show you his versatility. So he started off his career at right tackle, and this guy is a 5-year senior. Okay. So man, talk about experience. He's more experienced than some guys that are actually in the NFL right now at certain positions. And then again, 6'3". It ain't that big of a deal, but Josh Myers is 6'5". I was wondering, I'm like, is that too tall for a center? I mean, you can't ever be too tall, but centers normally you got to have a low gravity, and you got to get really low, man. So I don't know yet. Listen, the top 2 positions he's going to play is guard and center, and that's pretty much 2 of our weaknesses, we would say, coming into this draft, right? So again, Gutekunst, this scouting department and everything, like, yo, they really did their due diligence on this one. Right tackle is where he started his career at, 750 plus snaps there. Then he goes to right guard the next year, and that he spent 2 years at right guard, 800 some snaps, and then another 700 snaps in those 2 years at right guard. He actually played center too, 200 plus snaps at center. Okay. And then again, don't trip off of how late we found him. What you need to look at, number one, how late we found him, and number 2, the RAS. Just that's like, for him to be this athletic and to be picked this late, I think, what have we been over the past, I'd say 10 years? We've been, offensive line Adam Stenavich. I think Stenavich can bring something out of him. You want to talk bad about him? All right. He gets off late sometimes, and he doesn't use his hands quick enough. Point of attack, right? He kind of lets the defenders come to him, and if you go around enough around the corner, you might be able to get him. Okay. But that's on, exterior kind of deals. On the interior, He is a very good run blocker, to the point to where he kind of tips off when he's running. He's a little heavy. If you know a running play is coming when you see him when you see his stance, okay? So that's something that Stenavich and everybody else is going to have to work on. But at least we do have this guy his run blocking statistics are better than his pass blocking statistics. And that's good, right? We are normally, again, we always have the best quarterback. So we got, pretty much most of our offenses over the years are mainly pass blocking offenses. That's why we do the zone runs, because, you can still be running in a zone is easier for less athletic and less just linemen with ability, right? Because you just, run into a zone and just blocking who's there other than mano y mano, and zone causes confusion, and then the running back can cut wherever he wants to cut. So sometimes you getting beat as the offensive lineman running these zone plays we do, depending who the back is, not A.J. Dillon. But, we could get up out of there and cause big plays. But it is good to see that we actually have a running, offensive lineman. Like every statistic about running the ball is better than his passing. And he's still a decent pass protector, but got to work on the fundamentals a little bit. His last 2 years, as a starter, only gave up 1 sack. So that means one of those years, I think he gave up 1 sack his last year. So that means his junior year or whatever it was, again, he's a 5-year guy. He didn't give up a sack, bro. So, that shows that he's elite. And again, a captain, he was a captain. Second team all, I forgot what the fuck conference Duke is, but he was second team all, whatever they are, bro. ACs, I don't know what Duke is, y'all. Are they ACC? I don't know, bro. But yeah, second team over there. And just overall versatility, man. Potential replacement for Josh Myers. Potential replacement for the right guard, depending on how it goes. But again, what did Goot say? We're going to get versatile people, okay? And we're going to get competition. If anything, this should light a fire under Josh Myers' ass, because this guy's another Swiss Army knife, y'all. And then let me tell y'all this, man. I wish, I ain't even going to out her or say her name. I don't even know her name, but I wish I could, I don't know, maybe I could find the video I seen. But, they did a little round table, not being sexist, right? She was only female. They did a little round table about the NFC North, about our drafts. Everybody had something good to say. But then when it came to her, she said, they drafted too many versatile players. And I'm like, what the fuck? But, she explained they got a lot of players who can do this and do that and do this and do that. But what are they the master of? Listen, they don't have to master anything right now. They master at being a Swiss Army knife. They master at making more depth in competition and 2 players and 1 player, actually. So if you got a guy who could play guard and center, God forbid whoever's in there gets injured at guard and or center, at least he'll get in and be able to handle it there without a hiccup, right? So that's that. But then again, I had to play devil's advocate with her, right? But damn, too many versatile pieces. I've never heard that. But then again, throughout that interview, I ended up finding out that she was from Michigan. So, maybe that's what it is. But it's like, yo, how can you find too many versatile players? But that's what the lady said. And yeah, that's that on this guy. Listen, for sure, depth. Is he making a team? I think so. Does he have the potential to, throughout the year, start a game or 2? I really think so. So whatever he does with those starts, again, it's an O-line shuffle. Injuries, all kind of stuff happens. If he ever gets in and starts, you never know. He might not look back. But what I'm looking at is he was a captain. His RAS, it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. Ran a 5.09 40, 6'3", 308. That's like a Corey Linsley type body, right? That's who we thought Josh Myers was going to replace, same school and all that. But Josh, I was also thinking Josh could be a guard, bro. We might have to try him at guard, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we'll see. Zach Tom could play center. Again, they are not saying this and preparing us, you guys, by saying these things for no reason. Best 5 on the field. So yeah, listen. This dude ain't no day one starter or nothing like that. But picking him where we picked him, looking at his skill set and looking at who he's going to. He's going to Stenavich. He's going to O-line U. We find late round offensive linemen and do something with them. Look at the track record. So that's all I'm saying with this pick. Again, I like it. Versatile. Versatility, man. Competition. We knocked them both out with one stone. Leadership. He was a captain. 5-year starter. And he's not that old. He's not like a 25-year-old. 5-year starter, I think he's 22 or 23. Something like that. So that just shows a lot of experience, a lot of, playing all those positions for that many snaps. Right tackle, then moving to right guard for 2 years, and then playing center. Like, bro, thousands of snaps at right guard, 800 snaps at right tackle, 300 to 400 snaps at center. Obviously, 5 years, you're going to be all over the place. But, man, that was good to learn. So now he should be comfortable and able to be molded into whatever we need him to. And to me, he can be a guard / center. If he just really shows up and shows out in training camp, who's to say that he can't start over a Sean Ryan? Who's to say that he can't start over a Josh Myers? Okay, so that's what I got on this guy, man. I am still excited about this guy, but he ain't like, it's not like a lot of the other ones, but I do see and understand why they did what they did, y'all. So let's get into it. Everybody, all right, y'all already heard the man Milto, man. Please hit the like button for your boy. Run it up. You guys have been very supportive. I really appreciate it. Like, let's just keep doing it. There should be no reason we slow down on that like button. It's free as hell. You want to get rid of your good deed of the day early. If you haven't done it already, you want to do 2 good deeds of the day. Go on and hit the like button for your boy, man. So, yeah, that's what I got on him. Shout out to Milto, man. Hey, definitely TR. Shout out to TR in the building. Okay. Brandy's right on it. Brandy's right on it. So what I say? I said he waits too long, with his hands initiation. Bro, you got to, get up out that stance and you attack, bro. So that might explain a little what Brandy said. What else she said? Yeah, definitely a bit to work on. Definitely a bit to work on. And yes, when I said somebody could come around the corner on his ass, that's what I meant, speed. When you're a speedy defensive back or linebacker or defensive end, to get an offensive tackle who's not athletic enough or just a little slow like he is when it comes to getting out, that's what can happen. You can go around him. So that's what I meant there. Brandy's right on, per usual. Oh, the only time they're gonna be doing that is in training camp. God forbid an injury happens. But yes, he's definitely. I mean, he could be slated to be his replacement. And if he's not his replacement, Zach Tom might get bumped, you feel me, to center. Send this dude to guard. Send Josh Morgan or Rasheed Walker to right. Like, again, they ain't saying best 5 for no reason. I don't know how they're going to slice it up, divvy it up, but we just got to put faith in our guys. Oh yeah, hey, shout out to Art Monk, man. I fuck with Art Monk. Yes, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Hey, for you RAS lovers out there, especially to get somebody this late, shout out to Angry Casual Fan. Don't that look like a gym, y'all? Look at Angry Casual Fan. Hey, that's all you need to look at sometimes with a lineman, and to know that he played all those snaps in all those spots, bro. I'm sorry to say, especially with how we do and treat our linemen and make them better, bro, like, this could be a sleeper pick. This could be a sleeper pick, Yeah, just like Brandy said, hey, lot to work on, but man, you ain't telling us, hey, we Green Bay, bro, we it's a technique issue with him. We just gotta nip a few things, man, with him. But I think he could be a project. Not a project, but I think he can end up. For sure, we're going to see this guy at some point in the lineup, man. That's all I'm saying. So when he gets that opportunity, we got to see what he does with it. I think they will. Listen, nobody got a spot, right? But I think they're going to go in initially. Look, Sean Ryan, this is what you did last year. You're going to start with the ones. We'll see how fast these other people's pick up. You got to give Sean Ryan a little advantage because he knows the offense. He's going to be out there quicker in training camp, not thinking as much in training camp. He's not a rookie. He gets it. You know, you got to give him a little edge over whoever's going to start at right guard. Same thing for center and Josh Myers. Is your position guaranteed? No. But we will give you the opportunity to hold it down. Yeah, he got, and what you say, pull. When do you normally pull, Brandy? During a run play. Like I told y'all, he is a downhill runner to the point where his stance really shows when the team is running. So we got to fix that too. Other people's done that too. That's just a lineman thing. Sometimes subconsciously, you ain't even thinking about it, but you know it's a run. You want to put your body in the best way, comfortable position for you to fire off. But you know what? Sometimes you got to make it all look the same. So fundamentals is something he has to work on. But seeing that he was in college that long, got to be a smart man. Duke, versatile. Like, bro, I think this is a good pick for us. I think this is a good pick. And the shit that he's bad at, we can work on. Yeah, and so are our linebackers. Our linebackers are going to be similar to, you know, the Navarro Bowman, Patrick Willis days. You know, now the Fred Warner, Greenlaw days. Like, I think not this year. You know what I'm saying? Quay gonna develop a lot. Fuck it, this year. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take that much, man, for these linebackers to do something, bro. They are really, like, again, especially with the teaching of this coaching staff, they should really be put in the best position that they can be. So, yes, sir. Absolutely. Way better. Way better. His pass block thing was like 40-something%. Run block was 68, something like that. So come on now, you know, he's a run blocking guy. And it's just, you know, again, we normally got the finesse guys. Yes, we have franchise quarterbacks we got to protect. But at some point, man, we got to put our hands in the dirt and fucking run that ball. We got Josh Jacobs. We got A.J. Dillon. We got Emmanuel Wilson. We got Brandy's boy, okay, Marshawn Lloyd. So, you know, it should be no shortage of us running the ball, right? At all, bro. No injury problems. Like, yo, you know, they say LaFleur, you know, wants to run the ball. He always says he wants to. It doesn't always happen, but he has to feel incentivized to run the ball now, man. Absolutely. What scares me, though, Miscellaneous, shout out to the homie Miscellaneous. What scares me is, listen, I told you guys, it's only good for reference for me. You know, that doesn't say what a football player is. But for a guy to have an RAS that high and us to get him this late, typical Packer late pick. And again, it would not shock me. Okay. I'm not saying he's going to be a starter, but what I'm saying is throughout this year, at some point, he's going to get an opportunity to get in there. And that's going to be the point where he's either going to not look back and keep it going, or, you know, we'll wait to training camp. You know, we'll see. But is it going to make the team? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Oh, yeah. That's the first thing I seen because, you know, I seen the pass pro. I'm like, okay, you know, it's a little work on the pass pro. So then when I turned on the running, I'm like, okay, he's a mauler almost, but he's tipping it off. Like, he definitely shows you what's going on. And they're going to correct that as soon as he walks in. Coaches, O-line coaches, man, I play line. So, like, yo, your stance is really everything. We practice on the stance, like, for so much. So they're going to notice that as soon as he does it. Not only does he lean forward, but he actually kind of, like my boy Dark Gable said, he leans the damn way the play is going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, again, in the field of battle, you know, play in, play out, you know, other linemen don't pay attention to it. But if it's something on film that's glaring like that, people are going to attack it. You know, they're going to say, hey, when this dude, when you see his, you know, he's leaning real heavy on the front of his finger, you know, so, you know, he does tip that off. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, so Angry Casual Fan, what, you doing your research too, huh? You checked them out too, huh? We doing the same shit? For real. For real. And his last year, he didn't give up. I mean, I forgot which year, but clearly if he only gives up one sack in 2 years, that means 1 year he didn't get a sack. That's just amazing. Yes, for sure. I knew I could ask the OG, very knowledgeable geographically about where everything is. OG ain't been to LA for a minute, and he still know where shit is better than I am. Better, he know where shit is better than I do. You know, I don't even know some cities in California. Some people be like, Ask me about other places around the country. I'm like, I don't even know my own state. I'm just now hearing about some California cities. Hey, that's a heavy, confident take there, angry casual fan. But I'm sorry to say, first of all, live seeing that pick fly by, I'm like, Josh Myers replacement. But then I was looking at how late he was picked. But I'm like, no, Josh should be a better talent. You know, he should have been better coming out of college. But again, man, this guy's a leader, team captain, and you cannot take away him being a fifth-year senior. That just means a lot of bodies, a lot of physicality, and he's ready. He's ready. So he's probably more ready than a lot of other of the centers and whoever got picked before him. Because again, this dude was there for 5 years, bro, and played all the positions. So man, I think we got a gem, y'all. He's going to be one of these guys. But again, the Packers do this. So should we be surprised, bro, if he comes out and just, ends up getting a starting spot? No, we should not, bro. But again, I am thinking guard/center. He played a little tackle, started off at tackle, but then that's another versatility. Who's to say we won't put him? Hey, he started his career at right tackle. So who's to say he can't be right tackle? Bump Zach Tom either to guard or center. We got to figure out left guard. We got to figure out right guard and center. That's all we got to do. We got to figure out right guard and center, man. And that is another thing that I heard. I've been watching a lot of roundtables. I've been paying attention to the North. And, I really want to know what these experts has to say about us. And another dude was like, I was just waiting. I'm like, what are they going to say bad about us? I think we perfect, but he just was like, that interior offensive line does need some work. And yes, bro. And we working on it. How do you work on it? You draft Jordan Morgan. How do you work on it? You draft Monk. Like, that's the only way we could do that. And we traded up to get Monk. Anytime the Packers trade up, just be aware. Be on the lookout, bro. We doing that with intent. See? Hey, that's why I said, if you trade up, you moving with intention. So clearly they traded up because this was that's my guy type kind of pick, bro. Again, he ran a 5.09 40, 5 years, captain, good run blocking, just versatility all over the place, man. So many snaps at right guard and right tackle, and he can play center. Like, yo, come on. That's what I'm thinking. And you know what? Myers could be a decent backup, decent rotational player. Not everybody's going to be the starter, star, offensive lineman. It's just not going to happen, bro. But even depth and rotation, that's important. In a pinch, we know. Okay, so say Josh Myers doesn't start. That's a good thing, because if the guy who was ahead of him does get hurt, we at least know, okay, Josh Myers has started whatever amount of games in the NFL. Is not going to be too much for him. So to have him, as a backup would be fine too. Shout out to Ernie Martinez, man. Absolutely. And within our best five, you got Elton and you got Zach Tom. I don't know, man. Let's see what this Jordan Morgan is about, bro. Young fella, young rookie. Listen, if you came out last year, you're supposed to be better than Rasheed Walker. Like, let's see what this first round talent is like. We haven't picked a first round lineman in a long time. So we must have seen something in this dude, bro. At first I'm like, I don't know. But no, I'm fucking expecting Jordan Morgan to start somewhere, bro. That's what I'm expecting, bro. Fuck it. Yes, he can. Swiss Army knife, man. Hell yeah, Dark Gable in the building. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, another thing about this guy. That we cannot ignore. Always looking for work. You ain't got to worry about, how you see them linemen where they just, nobody's around them. Nah, he getting out of there. Hey, nobody around here, double team here. Nobody around here, swing your ass around. You feel me? He stays active. Okay, so we'll give him that. Even when he gets beat, like he stays active. He don't just sit around. JT in the building. What's the word, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, we do. I agree. Oh yeah, let's exchange pleasantries, man. It's 420 HPOV Boulevard, man. Shout out to Zane. Zane fashionably late, but I know you on the grind, Zane. Shout out to Zane, man. I don't know, Zane. I might not do a late stream today on the game, I might have to do early. I gotta do stuff late today. We'll see. So it might be earlier. We'll see, bro. Definitely. Yes. Bench press. 31 reps. You know, hey, once the big boys get around 25, and shit, shout out to Brandy's boy, Marshawn Lloyd. That motherfucker, he did about 28 of them motherfuckers as a running back, okay? But yeah, this monk dude, 31 to 32 reps in a bench press. And that you know, for a big boy, that shows endurance and stamina too. You know, you got them big old arms to carry up too. You know, hey, for him to be on the bench press like that, that's what I'm saying. He has things we can work with. And the bench press directly affects, like, you know, the pass blocking, you know, which he needs to work on. He just needs to be a little quicker. And with the guidance of our offensive line, bro, and our offensive line coaches, bro, Stenavich, bro, is just really, you know, once Stenavich went and took the OC role, I'm like, no, just keep him with the O-line. He's so good at that. Maybe he's multitasking. Again, Rich Bisaccia is the assistant head coach, but you don't think he's still running special team. So, you know, and Stenavich we trust with the O-line. And best five, like, y'all listen to the Packers, what they say. They've been a best five, okay? That's what it's going to be. And the best five is not necessarily the best five from the previous year, man. From the jump, is this dude going to start? Maybe not. But throughout the season, will he get an opportunity? Yes. And that's going to be his chance to not look back, bro. And the Packers are very flexible and reasonable to the point where we sub O-linemen in the middle of games. That's not normal, right? But we did it all last year with left tackle, with Nyman and Walker. And we did it at right guard with Sean Ryan and Runyon. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say we won't do that this year? Fuck practice. You know, we got to see you in live action. You know, so that was a pretty new. I was against it first. Just keep swapping out linemen because I think linemen, that best five needs continuity week in, week out. They need to know blindly what their brother next to them is doing. They need to start having their own languages right at the line. You know, that's what we do as linemen. We talk in a certain way, you know, do this in our own language. You got this new nigga coming in. It's like you got to tell him, like, okay, when I say this, this means that. And it might not regulate like it normally does. I told y'all, as soon as the boss, hey, tight end trips right, 24 trap on two, go. As soon as I'm walking to the line, the guard next to me, hey, is it on one or on two? Like, bro, he just fucking told us. Now I'm fucking confused and I don't know what it is. And I get off sides or I get a false start and the coach mad at me. I'm like, this nigga asking me what it was on. And that made me fucking forget. The nigga just said on two. Yeah. And obviously he changed the game. All this 3-4 shit we seeing with all these Micah Parsons, Preston Smith, Zadarius Smith, TJ Watt, like all these edge rushers like that were made up and invented because of Lawrence Taylor, man. You know, they really, because again, right outside linebackers, and Lawrence did a little more dropping in coverage. He did some of that. He got interceptions and all stuff like that. But he started that traditional, I'm just going to stand on his edge and just give it to you all day. Good luck. He's the reason that left tackles are so important and get the big contracts nowadays. Why? Because not only do you need to guard, you know, you need to guard the blind side. Shout out to Big Nate, man. Just got off the grind, bro. That's what's up. I got to grind a little later on, man. So I'm not looking forward to it. Yes, sir. Like, shout out to Joe. Like, it's hard to ignore that part. Now, if we got him, like, you know, second round, something like that with that RAS, no other RAS was north of 9 for the past since we got, I forgot, but like, he probably has one of the best RAS on the whole team. But again, that's why I'm letting you guys know. Just take it with a grain of salt. Reference, yes, it's cool. He's still got to go and do it on the field, but he's already proven that. 5 years, all second team, all ACC. He has all the accolades that we will want. He has them all. He could have all no team ACC. He could not even be on the list. For him to be recognized as one of the top, like you, we got to take it. You know, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, but we got to take it. Definitely they can. I have no worries about that. He is so, again, the shit that he got to improve, please, they're going to fix that before training camp over. Soon as they see his stance, they're going to be like, all right, hold on, young fella. You know, hey, shoulder width, like, man, they're going, man, come on. This not only the NFL, this the Packers, bro. We're going to make sure he's straight. Hey, for sure. Man, come on, bro. I got to represent. Hey, lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. You feel me? Like, you know, if I'm feeling some type of way of how certain Packer fans fan, or, you know, I got to be a representation that not all Packer fans look a certain way. Not all Packer fans act a certain way, because you got a real one over here. You feel me? Like I said, I love all Packers. You got the G on your head. I love you, right? So in the beginning, I'm just going to ride with you no matter what. Now, when the shots get to firing and you fuck up and you need improvement, I'm going to acknowledge that, but I'm also going to acknowledge how young people are. You know, there's always a cause and effect. You know, I might be seen as nice to a lot of Packers players and not wanting to call them out because I know how fucking hard the game is. These dudes ain't robots. It's not Madden. And even Madden fucks up. Clearly, if you're a watcher of my gaming channel. I'm sure it's taken a year off my life just this year. Oh, yeah. Hey, I replaced him yesterday. Wait, did I replace Myers? I did. Yeah, I replaced him yesterday. TRA made a big difference. I'm so glad to get his ass out of there. Sorry to say. But yeah, man. Yes, it looks like we could do it in real life. TR, this for everybody. Have we seen enough? Is it a sample size? No. Have we seen enough of Josh Myers to say if this should be his spot or not? Have we seen enough? We'll see. Training camp, I don't know how the coaches feel about it, but Josh Myers, hey, he got some competition, and he better step it up. Well, we already know TR. We already know TR is the man. We already know that. Hey, my boy, with the takes, man. Hey, one thing about Angry Casual Fan, I mean, at least listen. So when my boy Angry Casual Fan comes in here and say some shit, it might not be what y'all like, but what is his name? Angry Casual Fan. He's going. I mean, at least he's true to what he is, right? If Goot say we get in depth, if Goot say, you know, we creating competition, why be surprised when he doubles down, triples down on certain positions? He's creating competition. When Goot says not only are we drafting for now, but the future, Brandy's boy, Marshawn Lloyd, you know, really curious to see how he can sneak in and get him some carries, get him some jet motions, get him some whatever. But, you know, we're going to be in a position to do so. That's how you feel, bro? Graham Barton was a first round pick, Joe. That's how you feel? I'm sure Monk's RAS is better. I can't disagree with you, bro. I can't. Hey, shout out to Carlos Baldwin, the homie in the building, bro. Hey, thank you for coming through. Thank you for showing love. And, you know, hey, everybody, bro, if you haven't hit the like button, I mean, that's what's doing it for you, boy. That's what's doing it for you, boy. And every like counts, every single one. There's not one that means more than the other. They all mean a lot. That's going to get me in an algorithm. That's going to get more people to see this. More people need to see this. More people need to see this point of view. You may have seen other people's point of view, but you have not seen a higher point of view. I'm always going to give you a little side gem or something a little different to look at for these players, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just like with our boy Kalen King, it's like he said himself, oh, I show off because, you know, it just makes me build my confidence. Nah, nigga, you show off because you know you that nigga, bro. You don't need to build your confidence. Look where you at. Again, he like that pretty girl look in the mirror and think she ugly. It's like, girl, like you straight. Like, come over here. And yes, shout out to Carlos Baldwin. I don't know yet, bro. But at some point, we're going to have to rank probably, obviously, after this year, right? We're going to have to rank these draft classes because we have some transcendent. Yes, I said it. We have some transcendent players that we picked each of the last 3 years, man. I ain't gonna get to naming everybody, but within the group, we got some guys who are here to stay. We got some guys with unlimited potential. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is a great time to be a Packer fan. I hope you guys are just as excited as me. Look, I'm looking at other teams. I'm looking at Detroit. Oh, okay, let me tell you this. So that same lady who was like, oh, the Packers picked too many versatile players. Right after that, oh, man, shout out to Detroit for doubling down on the position they needed. What the fuck? Do you know who the double down king is, bitch? It's Goop. You know, but then again, finding that she was from Michigan after all that, I'm like, okay, she being a little biased. I get it. But how the fuck we draft too many versatile players? What is this lady doing? What is she thinking? We draft too many. Bro, anyway, we good. I ain't going to get on her. Yes, his footwork is good, but it's just the handwork that he needs work on and just the timing. Footwork is good, but he needs to get off faster. You know what I'm saying? But that's that right tackle, bro. Again, we might play him at right tackle, though. But I like him more as an interior guy than on the outside. But on the outside, that's where he played his first year. So that's probably where he's most comfortable at. You know, damn near 800 snaps at right tackle. Yes, for sure. And, bro, not only are you prepared for it, not only are we prepared for it, but the Packers are prepared for it. When you double down and triple down in certain positions, God forbid somebody gets hurt. God forbid Edgerrin gets hurt. Edgerrin Cooper gets hurt. Okay, fucking Hopper, come hop in and do your thing. You feel me? That's why we picked you. And again, I think everybody has a clean slate. Everybody has a clean slate, man. If you want to start, you want some time, earn it in training camp. And that's the way a football team should be. I hate when teams are just, oh, you started last year, you're the starter this year. No, let them work for it again. Let them work for it again. There might be somebody better. Give him an opportunity. Oh, yeah, hey, man, listen. When the ladies start talking sports, I get a little, I ain't even going, we ain't going to go there. Kids might be watching. But, yeah, no, I'm with you, man. Especially when they do it, man, they can't fuck with Brandy, bro. They really can't. Hey, for real. For real. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Brandy. Keep doing what you're doing. Brandy is a fucking legend, bro. Brandy is a legend. Definitely. Oh, I mean, TR. Dark Gable, are we surprised when everybody else in them buying skirts and this pretty shit? Are we surprised that Brandy's looking at the Kenny Clark jersey? Listen, respect to Brandy, because we asked on this channel, you'll take $100K or no football? Brandy said, fuck the money. I need my football. Boy, hey. When she said that, I said, okay, she a real one. She a little different. Look, I'd have took the $100K. All right. Only reason I took the $100K, because, I still got my USC. I might just watch USFL for a year or whatever. But if you just say no football entirely, I don't know. But it was what I was going to do with the $100K, because it wasn't going to be $100K no more. That bitch was going to turn into $300, $400, $500K after I was done with it. That's the only reason I would have taken it. But to hear Brandy say that with conviction and with no hesitation, she like, football is my shit. Man, you got to love it. And I always appreciate Brandy coming through, giving her opinion. She's smarter than half of us, probably all of us. Oh, well, he's definitely going to do that. He's definitely going to do that. I mean, all you're going to see is just a corner. Sometimes cornerbacks just disappear. You'll see a screen pass, and then they'll just literally disappear, just get wiped off of the field. I can't wait to see that. Yes, and that's something that people underestimate. It's like, okay, the motherfuckers who getting cut, we feel bad, but they getting cut. Not only, okay, we might get them back, practice squad, whatever, but they made the person who made the spot better, bro. Like, yo, I would love to see. And then there again, come late in the camp, again, we got a whole summer. We are going to try to guesstimate of where everybody's going to be on the offensive line. Like, this is going to be fun. I really hope Jordan Morgan really shows that first round potential and says, you know what? I'm the fucking starting left tackle now. Rashid, get your ass to the right. Zach Tom, get your ass to center, or Zach Tom, get your ass to guard. Man, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's looking like Josh Myers is out. It's looking like he might not be the starter anymore, man. Again, I'm cool with Josh, bro. He has all the abilities, but I just think he needs to get slapped before every game. I think somebody needs to say something about his mom or something before every game. Like if you pull that fire out of him, I think he could do it. But he's just too nice of a kid, man. You know, you can't be too nice. Oh yeah, for sure. Now listen, okay. First time around, Hutchinson ate. Okay, first time around he ate up, right? You know, he ate us up, okay? And that was early Rasheed, right? And you know, Zach Tom still getting his shit together. But the second time around, we didn't hear. We did not hear from Aiden Hutchinson the second time around. Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, LT was the first dude. As soon as he got up from the tackle on Theismann, he like, hey, bring somebody out here. We need help. Snap that thing in half, boy. I told y'all, listen, you watch Lawrence Taylor highlights, you can literally see the left tackles like shaking, bro. They were scared. And that was a scary sight, just seeing LT just standing over you like that. Oh, man. Especially off of a line of coke. You think you're going to stop him? Yes, Brandy, you said it perfectly. That's what I'm saying. Brandy, I'm serious. It's the unconventional way. I'm sorry. See, they lucky I ain't on the team. I was D lineman. I ran my whole team, bro. I literally would have slapped him before every game, whether he like it or not. Nigga, you want to fight? All right, whatever. We could fight after practice, whatever you want to do, but I'm going to slap your ass before every game. You know, some players need that, bro. I done seen some big, nice motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, you know, I beat people out in college or whatever. I beat people out of their position because they was too nice. Can't be too nice, bro. Helping people up. Nigga, don't help them up. I did the opposite. I did this shit all the time. Shout out to Ric Flair. But when I was going to help another opposing player up, I'll do this and I go, woo! You know what I'm saying? Like some motherfuckers too nice. I ain't helping no other player up on another team at all. And when I'm on the ground like this looking for help, if another nigga team come try to help me up, I'm slapping his hand away. What y'all talking about? Y'all don't know. Those things can either work for you or work against you, man. You know, and maybe, see, just like Aaron, maybe just me and Aaron have a lot of the same philosophies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Aaron noticed, like, this is the kind of guy you got to just piss him off somehow. We got to do something. Like, there's those players who you got to piss them off before a game. Like, seriously, bro, like, you're too nice. This is football. You know, but again, not everybody's nasty. That's why I'm saying, even after a while, the Packers were drafting a lot of nice players. I'm like, listen, so when Quay did that shit, motherfuckers complain, oh, Quay cost us the game. He needs to control himself. Fuck that. We need that. And that fucking dude shouldn't have been on the field anyway. Don't touch nobody. He touched Quay first. He grabbed Quay's arm like, no, nigga, you don't grab nobody, bro. Get your ass. You know what I'm saying? And that did two things for us. That showed us that Quay is a goon. I don't give a damn. Any position on the field, if there's a crazy player, I think the craziest player should be a middle linebacker. Think about Ray Lewis, Ray Nitschke. You know what I'm saying? All these, like, yo, you got to be a little psycho in your head a little bit to be a middle linebacker, bro. That's just, you know, D linemen, you know, they them forces and all that, but you pretty much the guidance. You tell them niggas what to do. The back end, you tell them what to do. Like, you the general, bro. To have a crazy general who's willing to run their head through a wall and is with all the smoke, how do you think his counterparts are going to act? Just like Devontae Wyatt. Quay pushed dude out the way. Devontae walked right behind him like, yeah, what's up? That's what I want. Oh, yeah, that's why I said shout out to the real deal monks out there. I'm a monk my damn self. Feel me? I'm a monk my damn self. I whoop some ass, hands, knees, feet, all that. Yeah, we got to rate all the drafts at this point. Hey, you can say that the past 3 years, OG. Ah, you see? She's pretty witty, too. See, y'all seen, y'all seen the D. Like, what's she talking about? Then she hit you with the D's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brandy's a fool. Definitely Packers Kingdom. We just killed one stone with two birds. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. I don't know how you can kill a stone, but goddamn it, we slamming the bird on top of the stone, and the stone is over with. Shout out to Packers Kingdom in the building, man. Taylor Bell, what's good, bro? Hell yeah, hey. And you know, in Detroit it's cold. Hey, that's cold pussy on the corner. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Figueroa, Western. Absolutely. Absolutely. Packers Kingdom. If there is one word, I think we'll all believe it. If there is one word that you can just say about the Packers draft this year, I don't know what it's going to be, but a lot of people probably going to say versatility. A lot of players we got are versatile to the point where the lady said we got too many versatile players. Like, shut the fuck up. Right. Hey, but look, we all say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get 100K and blow that shit so fast, faster than they had it. They get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, even if she wasn't telling the truth or not, but I think she was telling the truth, bro. That's just dedication, bro. And again, I think we undervalue. Look at what the fuck I do every day. God damn it, we literally get on here and talk Packers every day in the middle of fucking whatever month we're in. Like seriously, you know, it is a love. I can't deny my love. Like I ain't for the cause either. You know what I'm saying? That's what I respect about it. And that's a good B plus for Valentine. Why? He got picked so late, number one. Number two, we threw him in the fire and he came out unscathed. You know, he might have had a burn mark, a little scorcher here or there, but he came out unscathed. That boy got thrown in the fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just add him now. What confidence you think he having? And he lighting the ass. At some point, little nigga gonna have to hit the weight room. But he's still a pit bull. He's barking after every play. I love Valentine, bro. I love him, bro. I love Valentine, bro. He's a good complimentary piece, bro. Shout out to Valentine too. He's like the quiet kind of assassin, you know. Valentine gonna let you hear about it. Valentine, we don't hear much from him, but we see him making plays, you know. Looked at as a journeyman before, you know, going here and here and here. But hey, hopefully he's found a home, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, unlimited source of milk, unlimited source of cheese, unlimited source of dairy, cheese curds, butter burgers. You know, gotta feed the big boys, man. Who gained weight? Kobe Wooden gained 15 pounds. How about that? We're gonna see a different Kobe Wooden out there. We talking about Carl, y'all, man. Don't sleep on the D line, bro. Please, man. It's about to be crazy, bro. It's about to be crazy, bro. Okay. I don't know if we got to him yet, Carlos, but whatever seventh rounder that's a steal, we will cover him on this channel. So don't worry about that. I see that, OG, but mentally he got to figure it out, bro. He got to really figure it out, bro. Work on the confidence. You know, again, he said this is going to be a chip on the shoulder. Got a little too overly emotional for me, right? Oh, hey, bro, show it on the field, man. You know, hey, go ahead and say, look, man, I thought I was going to be picked earlier. That's it. But he just, like, bro, we good. Chill out. You made the team. Hey, you lucky you didn't go so early. What you want to be in Atlanta? What you want to be in motherfucking Chicago? No, bro. Hey, by week 3, you're gonna wake up like, damn, I'm happy to be a Packer. If not before that. Okay, yeah, the same guy who beat Caleb Williams. So we already got a guy on our roster who beat Caleb Williams out of Tulane, right? That's the one you're talking about, Carlo? Of course, you're going to be on the hot seat when you grab your nuts and you do something as bold, like drafting the quarterback and trading up for, and you already have a Hall of Fame quarterback there. That takes some nuts. That's why, bro. And not everybody is what that cause. Not everybody, people want to be so conservative out there. Like, I hate the parents. Johnny can't play football. No, I don't want him to get hurt. Listen, man, fate is fate. You don't want him to get hurt. This motherfucker might take care of you for the rest of your living life. You feel me? About time he done. Like, don't limit. Hey, we all sign up. There's so many papers. We got to get physicals. There's a lot that we have to do before we sign up to play some organized football. So at the point where we on the field and we trying to do it, let us be, bro. Let us be, man. Oh, man, Brandy, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you know what that does, too. You know, scouting report-wise, right? The defense is like, oh, this tackle does this guard does this. When you just throw somebody in there, it can throw them off. You know, it can surprise them for a play or two. And that might be all they need to make that crease for a big run. That might be all they need to do that block for a long throw. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm going to trust the process. I initially was against them sharing snaps mid-game. Like Yash is in for four series, and then Rasheed Walker comes in for a few series. When I seen that, I'm like, Matt LaFleur, what are you doing? But after a while, you just got to go with what they do, bro. They don't do everything right. But, I mean, you just got to trust the process, trust the opinion. Well, shit, he already done broke his, I don't know. This, first of all, first year he tore his ACL, MCL, something. Now he his shoulder fucked up. Like, Matt LaFleur, chill the fuck out. For real. For real. For real. The last three been strategic. Definitely, it's going to be some battles. Yes, sorry, bro. The lady said we got too many versatile players. When she said that, I said, okay, I'm done. Yes, he wasn't even moving it. And I think he was doing the bench press. Like, LaFleur, chill out, bro. You got the eyebrows. You're the handsomest, sexiest coach in the NFL. Listen, with a dude who's so comfortable with himself, and I'm just speaking sexy like for the consensus of what I heard. I'm not saying the man's sexy, but LaFleur has to be one of the best looking coaches, bro. When you look good yourself and you're that confident, you don't even have to worry about saying no Diddy and shit like that. Matt LaFleur pulls bitches, bro. He pulls bitches, bro. He look better than half the coaches out there. Shit, give me Matt LaFleur over Andy Reid. Give me Matt LaFleur over goddamn Bill Belichick. Give me Matt LaFleur over, well, no, not Mike Tomlin. Omar Epps looking ass nigga. Shout out to Cali in the building, man. Cali Packers in the building, bro. Cali, man, I might have to do my stream early, man. I might not be on late tonight. We'll see. Hey, ain't nothing. Hey, that's why we got the best grade A. Eggs, milk, cheese, all that. Hey, shout out to TR, man. Get up out of here, man. For sure. Hey, he need to, but I'm waiting on that next level from Gary this year for sure. You already know it's Friday every day over here. Oh yeah, and everywhere for real. Hey, I thought it was sweet. You know what I'm saying? I went to Crenshaw. I got kicked out of Crenshaw. They bust me. They bust me to the Valley. So I'm in the Valley. I'm like, oh man, I'm about to be punking everybody. They asked some niggas over there, gang man. I'm like, what? Where you from? Where is that? Some niggas banging in the Valley. So yeah, you get it anywhere. They doing it up in the North too now. All right, Heath and Van Ness is questionable, but your first three, I'll take it. Your first three, I'll take it. Your first three, I'll take it. I ain't mad at Heath though. And Van Ness, is he could be a little goon too, for sure. LaFleur. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Wife is hot. His wife is hot, but he definitely grooms himself. Oh yeah, I know Andy Reid from LA. Oh yeah, for sure. I even heard Jerry Jones somehow has ties to Inglewood. I heard he from Inglewood or some shit. That was crazy. I never knew that. We might have to do a little more research. Hell yeah, I be seeing Tomlin. I'm like, that nigga look like Omar Epps. Look like I'm watching motherfucking In Too Deep. Yeah, bro. Like I ain't never hating. Like especially shit. My family, I got some little cousin. I'm like, boy, you know, I get the girls in my own kind of way, but I got some little cousins who just, I can't even touch them. You know what I'm saying? I have to use my I got to use verbal and manipulation and gangster stuff to turn the girls on. Shit, all my cousin got to do is just walk up and say, "I'm here." His ass, boy, he's so handsome. Good genes, good genes. Oh yeah. Let's not talk about Juice. Why I can't hold the gun? Cause I already got it, motherfucker. Nigga, is you ready to die? Man, come on. Juice is classic, bro. Hey, every time I watch Juice, I still feel bad. I be hoping, I'm like, Pot, don't shoot him. Don't do it. Don't do it. We love Raheem. Okay, okay, okay. I knew he had some kind of ties. Listen, he might be the nigga we ain't talking about. Brandy talks about him. Zane a little bit talks about Carl Brooks, but bro, hey, that's why I tell y'all, don't think niggas just gonna come back right as what they were. You gotta think they coming back better, especially with all this competition. Man, the league is in trouble. The league is in trouble, bro. We get this interior line sold up and fixed up. Like, where's the weakness? Like, man, come on. We gotta have faith too, y'all. It don't always work out, but we gotta have faith in Halfley. Let's just go in there with some blind faith, y'all. Let's expect the best. Let's give him a couple of weeks to get this shit together, bro. Hey, it's all good, Milto. If not, we can always catch the replay. Uh, hey, I don't know. She witty. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. Whenever I know a week before, I just gotta switch around with my schedule. I caught every game this year. I used to go to work like, oh, they making their money, I'm gonna make mine. But I caught every game this year. Oh, I could watch that shit over and over and over, over and over and over. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Ricky, listen. Oh, I understood too, because I always felt like Doughboy. Ricky was the boy, and the mom fucked up Cube. Cube, like, what you hitting me for? What you hitting me for? That was me. It's like anything happened wrong, Harry point of view. Bow. I'm like, why you hitting me? I didn't even do it. I felt that one. Yeah, you're right. Shit, who we looking at tomorrow, Brandy? Whoever you want to look at. But a thought passed by in my head about this Tulane quarterback. Maybe we need to freshen it up. We talking about all guys who might potentially be stars and this and that. We know this Tulane quarterback ain't gonna be a starter, but we do need to see what Goot's seen in him. And then again, him and Sean Clifford, like, good problem to have. I think we're gonna hover around that, Cali. Yeah, I'll make it happen. This whole last year, bro, please. I made sure I was available. Hey, listen, man. I always thought my first trip to Wisconsin was gonna be at a Packer game. Hopefully that's still true. But seriously, how can we like? I might have to go to the draft, y'all. I might like. Why wouldn't I go? We got. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how shit goes. I mean, that's like once in a lifetime. That's more once in a lifetime than Lambeau. I'll catch a game at Lambeau in a year. I can't go to a draft every year, so I might consider, especially now. I never been into the draft like that. Like each year, I'm just getting more interested in the draft. It helps when you're drafting so many good players. Do you guys know certain teams didn't even only had like 2 draft picks last year? Like, just really just be happy about being a Packer fan, bro. That sound good. That sound good. That sounds good too. Yeah, I know. And then I'm just worried about, damn, like all them people in Detroit, like I don't see all them people showing up in Green Bay like that. Not that they can or won't, but it's just too many like that. That's going to be massive. That's the only thing. But damn it, if we go into Brazil, you know, we can probably do a lot of other shit. But on that note, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, man, we got us another versatile offensive lineman. And I'm going to say it, future starter. I'm not saying it's going to be this year. Might be. You never know. But this guy has the build to be a future starter. If it don't work at guard, put him at tackle. It don't work at tackle, put him at center. That's how we doing it. But I'm out of here. You already know what time it is. Shout out to Brandy Lewis. I don't know what to call her. She a legend at this point. Shout out to the homie Dark Gable, OG in the building, man. Shout out to Callie Packer. Thank you for coming through, man. Exactly. Like it took them fucking 3 years to get one pick. That's why y'all, hey, all these picks we got, please. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's situation. No, like it's so many things that goes with quarterbacking, you know, but just be happy that we found 3 decent ones over this past 40 years that's going to be. And we got motherfuckers who barely finding their one after 40 years or 30 years, which is the Bears. And who's to say that Caleb is the one? Hey, it all starts from the top. So if they ain't got it together in the front office, he got them in good shape. Now he is coming in with a nice receiving core. They just got DeAndre Swift. I'm not about to start glazing the Bears. We good, bro. I'm getting up out of here. Shout out to again Brandy Lewis, Dark Gable, Callie Packer in the building, man. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Shout out to the homie Carlos Baldwin coming through. Milto, y'all hit that like button if you haven't hit it. Hit it on your way out. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to TR. Shout out to Big Nate, Packer fans with swagger. Shout out to Packers Kingdom, Taylor Bell. You already know what it is. Angry Casual Fan, you already know what it is. Shout out to my boy. Make sure I got everybody. Zane Strong, of course. I'll holler at you later, dog. JT in the building. Thank you for coming through. JT been hitting them too, man. JT been coming through, man. Shout out to JT. Shout out to my boy Joe too, man. Joe been coming through too, you know. Packers fans with swagger. Miscellaneous, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, man. Good talking to you too. And we out of here, man. We will be back tomorrow. We're gonna keep going. Ain't no game Sunday. Hey, we gonna have a good idea about how Higher Point of View and all of us feel about all these players. So come time when it's training camp or come time when they make a play, it ain't like we gonna be like, who was that made the play? We already gonna know the motherfucker that make the play, man. So listen, man. Again, historic draft. Let's continue on. I'll see y'all tomorrow.